Welcome back to another Backpage Gaming video. Today we have got another player review for you. We're finishing off the quartet of the big four. We've got Neymar. Robbie's going to be asking me some questions about the card, saying what I liked, what I didn't like so much. Then we're going to sum it all up at the end card, surprisingly at the end of the video. Robbie, let's get into it.
Yeah, Jack, in previous years, if you're a big fan of this channel, I'm sure you'll know Neymar has been our boy through and through. Jack, you weren't too keen on him when you used him earlier this year on Cam's account. Big shout out, by the way.
Yeah.
How's everything changed? I've heard mumblings in the group chat that you've fell in love with a certain man again.
I have. Honestly, I was led astray. I had wandering eyes. I couldn't help but look at, Eusebios and Cruyffs and Ronaldos and Mbappe's. But Neymar had been shoved out to the wing.
He'd been shunned.
Unrelentlessly, just ignored. However, Rob, he is now the main man once again for me in a 4-4-2. He's playing striker with Cantona. Oh my God, Robbie, it's like using a new card. Genuinely, this man is not made for the wing at all. Using him on the wing felt like a waste. You want this guy up top, scoring the goals for you, assisting, being in the thick of it. Rob, I'm back in love. I can't believe, by the way, in the intro, you dare to say he's our boy.
He was my boy last year.
He's my
trade for the whole year.
Bitch, do I care?
Yeah, you should.
No.
Oh.
But yeah. Anyway, Rob, first impressions of the card. Like you said, on Cam's account, I didn't love him.
Yeah.
Using him out wide. In the middle, completely different beast. Amazing shooting, amazing passing, amazing dribbling. Obviously, Neymar's Neymar, isn't he? You don't need to be told how, what he is good at. But I'm going to tell you just how good he is at it.
Yeah, so his shooting, Jack, it's got a little downgrade from last year, -2.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice it? Do you think he's worse at shooting this year, or no?
No.
Okay. Simple question.
No, genuinely, the 5-star weak foot is as prevalent as ever with Neymar. We talked about it in a video with Sam the other day that sometimes there's just certain players when they've got a 5-star weak foot and they're shooting on the weak foot,
bullshit.
It just feels so unbelievably good. And Neymar is definitely one of those players. His left foot is that of dreams. Played him left striker, so obviously he was getting those left-footed shots across the keeper, which are very powerful this year, especially if you time them as well.
Yeah.
But Rob, I see where your worry comes from because his stats are kind of underwhelming.
83 finishing. He had 87 last year.
Yeah, I did use Hunter on him.
Yeah.
Shock. But ups it to 93, which is a bit better. But as it's never truly as good, is it? But nah, he's got that bullshit again, Rob. Genuinely, this card, year after year, time after time, he just defies stats.
Yeah.
He just doesn't seem to care. His dribbling, we'll get onto in just a hot min. But yeah, Rob, do not fear. I know you're thinking about getting him.
I am, yeah. He's
on the edge.
Crossed my mind a few times, I can't lie.
I will say, having used all the cards and had some time to think about it, obviously sometimes when I do a review, I get a bit excited.
Yeah.
And the key thing, actually, that I'm going to make a point of is there's been like 2 or 3 patches since I last used Neymar, Ronaldo, and Messi. I've recently used Ronaldo again on my own account. I didn't actually like him that much.
Right, okay,
It could be slight bias because I've got Cantona already and those two didn't feel like a great match. But Neymar feels just so much better than he did, than I remembered. I think he's... In terms of shooting, Messi's clear of him.
Yeah.
Definitely. But in terms of like nimbleness and dribbling, I think Neymar is just clear of Messi. It's still quite a toss-up in my opinion.
Do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Because you were Team Messi, weren't you, for a while?
I was 100%.
Yeah.
But now I think it's different strokes for different blokes. But for me now, Neymar's the king of the cam or the king of the... That's the thing with Neymar. He can play striker, whereas Messi can't.
Yeah, definitely.
I think... You know what, actually? A fair point would be Messi's probably the better cam, whereas Neymar's the better striker.
Yeah, but I'm guessing Neymar can also play cam. I don't know if you used him there at all.
No, I'm in this 4-4-2. I'm down bad for 4-4-2 now.
Right, okay.
But having used him, he does drop back a fair bit in the 4-4-2, so it can sometimes feel like, like he's playing cam or a centre forward type of role. I can't remember exactly how many goals he scored for me, but He's played 22 games. I think he scored like 15 goals, but he's had like 16 assists or something.
Wow.
So he drops back. He doesn't drop back loads, but he feels like, when I was talking about Vinicius, where he contributes to the play, I feel like he's not as selfish as he was last year, perhaps. Or, I'm spreading out the play a bit more. He contributes to the team so much now. He's everywhere. He can tackle a bit. He's tenacious. He's got place for the badge. It feels like a Neymar that's matured slightly, Rob. Let's put it like that.
Yeah. That's interesting. So I suppose, his dribbling's insane, isn't it? Is it the best you've used, do you think? Obviously, we've used another man who we reviewed recently, if you've not seen that, Inform Vinicius. How did it sort of compare dribbling-wise, Jack? Do you think Neymar was clear?
No. I think Neymar and Vinicius are two of the best I've used in terms of dribbling, but Eusebio is close. I think he's better than Eusebio's dribble. I think Eusebio's got more of a kind of like
he's a bit
strength.
Of a beefy lad, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got... I think Neymar is probably the... I really don't know Neymar or Vinicius. They are very close in terms of dribbling skills. Yeah. I'd say like they're joint first. Let's put it like that.
Yeah.
His dribbling is insane. He just feels so nimble on the ball. That's why he's so good at Cam. Because his shooting's not as good as Messi's. His passing's not as good, but he does have something about him. He's got that bullshit. He's got that Neymar bullshit, hasn't he? His body type Neymar, which is usually the thing that makes him the best, or one of the most meta attackers. There's a reason why he's in every pro team.
Yeah, he's brilliant. Yeah.
Another thing is he's cheap.
Yeah, is he going to stay for the long haul, do you think, Jack? Are you looking to ship him off soon?
I genuinely don't see who I'd the only player that I think I'd ship him off for potentially would be Mbappe.
Right, yeah.
Maybe. But then that creates, chemistry as a whole thing. But for me, at the minute, Neymar is the best value striker you can get on Ultimate Team in terms of like getting that real top tier player.
That's a quote and a half. Okay.
Yeah.
You've charmed
I think. Yeah, if you're on the fence about who to get of the big four, and you've kind of got enough money for everyone.
Apart from Mbappe.
Probably. Let's say the top three, the three below, like Mbappe is kind of like a slightly a tier above, isn't he? Because there's not many out and out strikers that have got stats like Mbappe this year that aren't like 3 mil plus icons.
Yeah, he's the only goal rare above 1 mil now.
Yeah, damn, says a lot. But yeah, Messi's 460, Neymar's 540.
Not a huge difference.
Not a huge, and then Ronaldo's 690, which is quite a big one. It's 150k more.
Yeah.
For me, Neymar's the best of those three.
Better than Ronaldo?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
for me now, after the patches, for me, I can't seem to get big men to work as well as as I could before. I seem to have lost my touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Like Cantona.
Cantona, I was gonna say.
Yeah, he's not. He's still. I think the thing with Cantona is that he's just got some icon bullshit.
Yeah.
For me, Ronaldo's kind of. I don't know. I don't love him as much as I did. I sold him remotely quickly.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at, Cantona's got 10 more balance than him.
Yeah.
He's got
huge.
4 more ball control, 4 more dribbling, and their agility is pretty close. So I'm using a hunter on Cantona as well. So it's not even like I'm boosting his dribbling. I'd say, having used them both, by the way, Cantona is clear of Ronaldo for dribbling now. Having used
him for
a bit longer. Yeah. Class card, honestly. Probably did him a bit of a disservice, really, when we reviewed him. But Neymar is a fantastic card. Speaking of cards, Rob, going to go onto the end card.
It's got to be a 10.
It is. Yeah. You're correct. It's a 10. There's not many things wrong with this card.
Weak.
I think... Yeah, I mean, it's what you expect from Neymar, though. Yeah. I never know whether to deduct points or not when it's something you just expect. He's just... Yeah, he's weak, but he's so amazing in literally every other department. And like advisor said, his passing, by the way, we've not even mentioned it, his playmaking ability. Obviously, I touched on it with the amount of assists he's had.
Yeah.
He can ping a ball, Rob. Honestly, he can ping them.
Okay.
Value, I've given him a 10.
Yeah, he's very good. For a Neymar card in November.
Yeah,
pretty good.
It's nuts. Yeah. 550, 670 on PlayStation.
Do you think, Jack, if you've already got, say, Mbappe or someone, could he be a winger?
Well, you see, that's what I'm thinking about, Rob. Because obviously, if I do get enough coins to get them both in.
Yeah.
Because Cantona, I don't think is a winger, bless him.
He's a striker.
I don't know. I think he'd be wasted out on the wing. I'd rather have Mbappe on the wing, to be honest with you. I think Mbappe would be a better winger than Neymar.
Yeah. I agree, yeah.
But obviously, I wouldn't sniff at having either of them in the team, really. Yeah, he's a brilliant card. Best chem style is a hunter, in my opinion. There's nothing else even close to it.
Yeah.
It's just the best. I mean, you could maybe make an argument for Hawk, but I think his strength's that irrelevant anyway. There's no point trying.
Yeah.
Best links, I didn't put Mbappe because I didn't. He is a bit too expensive for everyone. But I've put Hakimi. Obviously, you can just use Neymar off chem and 4-5-1. And happy days. There's a lot of PSG and a lot of League One. I've put Vinicius. These two, I spoke about it in Vinicius review. They just make a wonderful combination together. Those two strikers, by the way, actually, that would be really, really fast and really fun.
Yeah.
And then I put Fred again. Honestly, Rob, you've converted me. I'm really interested in trying the card.
He's really good, honestly. Like,
can't quite get him in.
is a bargain, I think.
Yeah, for one of the better centre mids in the game by far.
Yeah.
There's not many centre mids really that are kind of like that slight tier above where I think Fred and like Kante and some of the others are at, but. That's pretty much it. He's a fantastic player. If you've not used him already, please go ahead. Don't doubt yourself. Get him in your team right now. He will win you games by himself, which is always been the thing I think that's charming about Neymar. He's got that X factor.
Yeah.
Dermot says, go out on stage. Simon Cowell's there. Amanda Holding's like, and he wins. He can do that all.
Yeah, fair enough. He got through to judges' houses. He smashed
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Mate,
There's a bit of doubt. He got a bit of a sob story. Jack didn't like him at first, but he persevered. And he got his record deal on Christmas #1 today, so we're happy.
Well done, Neymar.
Yeah.
It's coming home. That's his Christmas #1.
There you go. A very bad Brazilian accent. But yeah. If you've enjoyed that, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Ding that notification bell as well. We're uploading every damn day. We've had over a month of daily uploads. We are killing it at the moment. We've just hit 1.3k. We're aiming for 1.5 by Christmas. I'm going to put it out there. Let's do it.
Oh, loads.
So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. In the meantime, I've been Robbie.
I've been Jack.
And we've been Backpage Gaming. See you later.